Hi, I'm Lizzie Cundy and we're here with the self-made entrepreneur, multi-millionaire businessman who is Charlie Mullins. We're so happy to see you in this country because you said you weren't really going to come back.
That's right. Well, I'm not really back. I mean,
No.
I'm sort of in Spain, and Friday I came from Dubai.
Is there any way we can pull you back to this country of ours? Is it done? Is it on its knees? What can we do about it?
Look, I'll be back if and when Reform win the election and Nigel Farage is Prime Minister. That's when I'm back. But until then, definitely not.
Do you think that can happen? Do you think Nigel Farage can be our next Prime Minister?
Undoubtedly. There's no two ways about that. I mean, you see in the local elections, how well they've done, and, it's no longer a two-horse race out there. And I think that there is time for change, and they look like the only party that can do it. And, I'm a great believer in Nigel and reform. I think they're really making it happen.
It's very hard for businesses, as you know, as a major businessman yourself, an entrepreneur, to get started in this country now with what Labour is doing.
Well, they're very anti-business Labour, and I feel with what Rachel Reeves has done with the latest national insurance increase, minimum wage increase, various other taxes, various other increases. She's just driving people away. In the cabinet, there's none of them that have ever had their own business. It's a sad thing to say that more and more business people are leaving, and I think Rachel Reeves said at the time, "Oh, that's not happening." Load of rubbish. Yeah. I made a promise that I will never pay another penny tax in this country while labouring. And we have a company now called WeFix London. It's a family business. I'm a non-executive chairman, so I'm not on the payroll. But for it to really boom and lift off, then we need a government in that supports businesses.
We need a government that supports business. And WeFix, congratulations.
Thank you.
So everyone's talking about it. And it is the place to go if you need a little bit of plumbing or anything's wrong with your pipes.
Well, that's right. Look, we do what we say we do, and I've sort of built up the best company in the service industry for 41 years. They're now our main competitors, but not a problem. I mean, there's plenty of work out there for everybody.
Charlie, I read in the paper the other day that you yourself could become a councillor. Is that correct?
For sure. I mean, I think when the next local elections come round, I know it's a year away, but I'm planning to get involved in that. And I would go for, like, the areas I come from, Bermondsey, Southwark or Lambeth. I think it'll be, a lot more acceptable for me to work with people that understand me and I understand them. I didn't want to leave the UK. People think I left for tax reasons, but no way did I